These are my 4 best crypto mining apps that are offering a huge airdrop in 2025. Similar apps gave huge payouts last year, so if you missed out, don't worry. I'll review each project in detail, share invite codes that will give you bonus tokens, and then I'll talk you through how to set up each app. All projects outlined haven't listed their tokens yet and are promising huge airdrops, with 2 of the projects giving dual airdrops. And make sure you stay till the end of the video because I saved the best till last, and it's a project that I think is going to give the biggest airdrop. I'll leave timestamps on the screen so you know which project you can skip to, and I'll have invite codes in the description. Right, let's jump into this value-packed video. So the first app that we're going to talk about that is totally free to start and promises a huge airdrop is that from the project called Denet. Now, Denet is a project that has been running since 2017 and is looking to revolutionize cloud storage, in particular by introducing a deep-in storage layer. And they're looking to target the problem of data leaks that exist in the current data storage system. At the moment, data is stored in a very unreliable way. Now, as I mentioned, this project has been running since 2017. It's got over 2.5 million users and nodes live with over 14 million files on the network. So they're not a small project. And they've got a ton of backers that you can see here. Now, what's exciting about Denet is it's actually part of the Peak ecosystem. And Peak is a blockchain that's hoping to be the #1 blockchain for deep-in projects. And you can see Denet is on here at the moment. Peak is a project that I'm super bullish on. In fact, I've already invested in the token myself. That's not financial advice because the token's currently sitting at 64 cents. And with the number of projects onboarding on Peak day by day, I think Peak's going to have huge potential as a token itself. Now, with Denet, you're going to get access to the Denet token, but actually, as I'll show later on in the video, you are going to get a huge airdrop of the Peak token. So you want to make sure that you get involved and download the Denet app and go through the steps that I've got, because alongside the 1,000 extra points you're going to get, there is a promised Peak token airdrop. Now, to get involved in Denet, you can either run something called a watcher node. These are sold out. It requires you to dedicate some hardware and run one of these nodes. But the second way that you can get involved is through something called the watcher node. Now, the watcher node is going to help the Denet network by monitoring the existing data keepers, finding any gaps or inconsistencies in the background, and you're going to earn a token as a result of doing that. Now, you can also earn tokens in the app by partaking in some tasks. It's super easy to use and it's a free app, so there's no reason why you can't just get involved and start earning that token today. In fact, why don't I jump into the app now to show you how you can get involved, how you can get that free 1,000 token bonus by using my code, and also level up as quick as you can so that you can get in line for that Peak airdrop. Let's jump into the app. Now, the first time you download the app, it's going to ask you to create a username and password. It's going to give you a private key and a password. Make sure that you store that somewhere safe, because if you lose that, you're going to lose access to this node. As you can see from the homepage, you've got the store and earn option, but if you click here on watcher, this is your watcher node. And all you have to do is simply click launch and you can immediately earn your watcher node tokens. Now, in stage 1, you're going to earn around 300 tokens per day, but you can increase your stages as you go along. If I click upgrade, it's only going to cost me 450 WN tokens to go to stage 2, and I've already got that many tokens, so I can do that and I can start checking. So I'll click that and it's going to earn me those tokens. Now, the way that you earn on this app is that when the battery runs out, it will slowly start to recharge, and you can increase that charge either by inviting friends or you can purchase some of the batteries as well. Right, so how can you get 1,000 extra tokens? If you scroll down on the page, you can see here it says get 1,000 plus. It's quite a detailed code. I've got that in the description, but if you copy and paste that code, you'll get 1,000 WN tokens immediately. Now, why do you want to get those tokens? Now, once you reach stage 10, you'll then be able to withdraw those WN tokens. It'll simply ask for your email address and then you'll be signed up for the airdrop. And as you can see here, there is a potential Peak airdrop that is coming soon. If you want to earn extra tokens, you can click on the task button, and by simply joining the Telegram or doing some more of these tasks, you can actually get more of these tokens. That's going to help you recharge. Now, this app is going to run in the background, performing the tasks that you need to do for the project. There's not much you need to do other than jump into the app every now and then and just claim the rewards as you need to. Right, I hope you have a lot of fun with this app and get a huge airdrop by partaking in it. Let's jump into app number 2. Right, let's jump into free app number 2 that is also promising a huge airdrop. And make sure you do stay tuned because I've got a code for this app as well that's going to give you 200 coins that's going to give you a greater share in the airdrop. This app is called Silencio and it's looking to measure noise levels around the world and give you rewards as a result of it. Now you might think, what's the point of capturing noise data? But there's a bunch of use cases for it. Well, first of all, just imagine the real estate market. If you're selling flats in a particular area, you want to know what the sounds are going to be like on a weekend or during a particular period. Well, the data bank is going to allow you to do that. Now, Silencio currently has the world's largest venue noise level data bank, allowing industries to leverage that data, particularly when it comes to investments or for retail users. And there's another element of the app that allows people to complain about large noise levels. And as a result, it's the world's largest noise complaint data bank. And if you don't believe me, you can go to the website and have a look at the world map just to see the number of tiles and parts of the world that people have been providing this data for. And as I mentioned, 25 billion data points with over 490,000 mobiles that are providing this data. That's a huge amount. And the token for this project hasn't even listed yet. I'm bullish on it because it's backed by a bunch of different projects. It's actually one of the first projects that was on Peak, and I spoke about that in the first part of the video and why I'm bullish on the Peak project. And recently they just surpassed 1 million on-chain transactions on the Peak network, making it the large project on the Peak ecosystem. And one of the other things that makes me super bullish on this project is that they recently had their funding allocation requests. They had over $112 million of allocation requests that came in for this project. Just imagine all of the industries that are trying to get their hands on this project. They only had a target of $500,000 and this happened only 2 days ago. So this project is hot property at the moment and a lot of people are trying to get in on it. But the way that it works is super simple. You simply get your phone and as you're out and about at venues or going into restaurants or different places, you simply press the button for a few short minutes and record the sound data. As you upload that data, you'll get points that will translate into the airdrop. Right, before I jump into the app and give you that bonus code, I'll quickly look at the airdrop here. So the beta airdrop is going to give you 7.5% of the total token supply, and that hasn't been distributed yet, so you can still get involved right now. Now the way that it works very simply is that the more that you interact with the app, the more data points that you can upload, you'll move up in the league standings. And the higher you move in the league standings, the more of a token distribution pool you're going to be eligible for. And you're going to get 50% of the tokens upon token generation, and the rest of the tokens are going to be distributed over the remaining 6 months. Now, alongside the SLC tokens, as I'll show you shortly, you're going to get an opportunity to get a peak airdrop as well. Right, let's jump into the app now and I'll show you how you can get started. Right, first things first, click the link in the description. That's going to take you to the iOS or the Android version, depending on what you're on. And when you get asked for a discount code, you can enter the discount code passivecrypto. That's going to give you 200 bonus coins. Right, when you jump into the app, you can actually start earning right away. All you have to do is click the plus button and you can either provide street measurement or venue check-in. Now the C here just means that you're going to earn coins for taking part in that. For providing noise complaints and noise level snapshot, you're not going to earn coins for doing so. To do a street measurement, you simply give it permission, and as simple as that, you'll be providing noise level data. And you can do that whether you go to venue check-ins or other such places such as that. And it gives you an option to watch an ad to multiply your rewards. You can see in the app that there is a potential airdrop from the Peak network, and it'll also show you the potential share that you'll get in the Silencio token in the upcoming airdrop. And if you want to see what your league standings are, you can have a look here to see how you can move through the leagues. Right, hope you have a lot of fun with the Silencio app. Let's jump into the third project. I just want to pause the video here. If you're taking value from what I'm sharing right now, I'd appreciate it if you could like the video and also subscribe to the channel. This helps the algorithm a lot. And I'm planning a top 20 free crypto mining app video. So if you want to see that, subscribe to the channel and I'll be dropping that soon. 20 fully researched apps that I'm going to be releasing for you. Right, let's get back in the video. Right, we're on to the third app now, and this is called 375 AI. This is a project that's looking to build a decentralized edge data intelligence network, and it's focusing on network connectivity and also vehicle data. The project itself has a doxed team, and they have a bunch of experience in things as cybersecurity and mobile advertising. And the project actually has two products. One is the 375 Edge, which is a physical AI node, and the second one is the app that we'll go into detail much later. The Edge is a device that costs around $30,000, so we're not going to cover that in much detail. But it's covering over 40,000 locations in the US, and it's monitoring traffic data, which has a huge market to it. The mobile app, on the other hand, is mapping network signal strength. And so by covering these hexes or these tiles, especially if you're the first, you're providing that valuable data that they can then sell. And this is the opportunity that we're going to get a chance to get involved in and earn that potentially huge airdrop. And the project actually has over 100,000 downloads already on Android, and it's going to be available on other operating services soon. And as always, I've got a discount code for the app, which is going to give you some extra tokens if you utilize it. Right, so I've jumped into the app. The first time you start, it may ask you for an invitation code. I'll have that link in the description. If you paste that code, you'll also get some bonus points. Now, the first thing I'll show you is the epochs. Now, a new epoch happens every week. You can see that we're only 7 weeks into this project, so we're still quite early for now, and you'll earn tokens for each epoch that you're involved in. And you can already see how many hexes have been mapped from this app. And the way that it works is super simple. You simply give it your permissions, and then you click start your first hex scan. And then that will start scanning the mobile signal connectivity or Wi-Fi, depending on what you're on, and it'll start submitting that to the network. The more you travel, the more you should map. You should do it on a regular basis. As you build up a streak, you'll then start earning tokens as a result. And you'll be able to claim your rewards at the end of each epoch. As you can see, I've only got 19 hours left from this epoch. It's as simple as that. So I hope you have a lot of fun with this app. Let's now move on to the final app, and one that I think is going to provide one of the largest airdrops from all that I've covered so far. Right, this is the final project that I want to talk about, and it's the one that I'm most excited for throughout the lot. And if you've made it this far, congratulations. I'm going to give you an invite code that's going to give you 25,000 bonus tokens that you need to enter when you sign up. But don't worry, I'll talk you through that as it goes along. A quick introduction to Chirp, the project behind this app. Now, Chirp is a project that is looking to enable devices and sensors from different manufacturers and radio technologies to talk to each other. It's looking to be an IoT managing company. The project has different elements to the ecosystem. They've got the Chirp token that isn't launched yet. Of course, we want to get involved now so we can get that airdrop. They have the app, the Kage app, which is gamified. They have a physical miner, which I've actually got one. I just haven't put it up yet. Upcoming video on that, so make sure you like the video and subscribe to see that. And they've got an ecosystem, which is an all-in-one platform for projects to talk to each other. The app itself actually is up on CoinMarketCap because it's getting ready for token generation, but the token is not actually launched yet. And the project has a fully doxed team, from the CEO to the different team members, and they're super active on the Twitter page. The project is actually built on the Sui chain, and this is something which has a huge potential. It's up over 546% this year, and this is a token that people are expecting is going to explode in this upcoming bull run. Now, the app is actually gamified. It imagines a world where all of the internet connectivity has been run out, but the app is going to allow users to measure cell networks, Bluetooth networks, Wi-Fi networks, and other networks that it can pick on. And you can see the number of networks that it has measured already, a huge amount. And by mapping these different networks, it's going to give you the ability to earn the Chirp token. And we want to get involved now before the token lists to get that maximum airdrop. Right, there's a few steps you need to do before you download the app. Well, step one is going to go to the Chirp website and click on login and then create an account. You can actually use your Google if you want. You'll come to the dashboard that looks like this one here. The second thing you're going to need to do is to download a Sui wallet, because this is where your rewards are going to go on in the app. I'll put a link to the Sui wallet in the description. It's a browser extension, or you can get it on your Google Play as well. The most important thing is when you register, don't use your Google email to create an account. Create an account that's going to allow you to create a seed phrase. That's super important. Don't register with your Google, create a seed phrase. Once you've got your account and your wallet, you're going to want to go into your registered Chirp account. You're going to want to click on settings and then rewards wallet. And here it's going to ask you to connect your wallet. Click on connect, and now your wallet is connected to your Chirp account. Once you've done those two things, let's jump into the app so we can take the next steps further. Right, you want to click the link in the description. When you register for the app, it's going to ask you for an invite code. And make sure you use that invite code because we both get a benefit. I get some bonus chips, and you also get 25,000 bonus chips. Once you're in the app, you want to click on the wallet, and here you're going to want to connect your wallet. The easiest way to do that is going to be to click on sign in to your Chirp account. It's going to ask to connect to that Chirp account that you made on the website, and then that's going to connect automatically in the background. contract. Once you've done that, you simply click on this button here and you click activate scanning. And what it will do, it will start scanning for Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and cell network connections. And that's it. On a daily basis, you want to scan that, and as you move around, you're going to want to scan as many networks as you can. You can let this run as long as it wants. And that's it. Once you start gathering those data chips, that's going to increase your airdrop allocation. Right, that's it for this video. I hope you took a ton of value on the projects that I'm sharing and you're prepared for these huge airdrops in 2025. As I mentioned, I'm planning to do a huge top free 20 passive crypto mining apps. So if you want to see that video, leave a comment in the description saying that you want to see the top 20 free crypto mining app video and like the video. I'll do that once I get 500 likes and enough people comment in the comment section. And if you like these types of videos, you can check this one out here. That's it from me. I'll catch you in the next video.